Oh, all the players, yes, yes.
They're all available.
I know, this is the only week. No Matt, huh?
His kid has COVID.
Mm. Who's firing us up? Do you want to lead it, Kelly?
Coach, you're heading into your 5th straight weekend with a ranked opponent. You're going to QPAC, which I don't think you played at from QPAC before. You played them in a tournament, and you haven't played them since 2019. Just early thoughts on opening the season against a good opponent. The coach has been there as long as you. Maybe not quite the resume that you have now, but just early thoughts on QPAC.
Yeah, we're excited. You know, this whole semester, if you look at our schedule, it's go, go, go. No off weekends, as we know, and that's the way we like it. We get to start the new year against another ranked opponent. QPAC's a really good team. Cass, as you mentioned, really good coach, has been there for a while. They're a good, well-established team in the ECAC. So we're looking forward to getting on the road. It's our first flight of the year as well. So we're excited. And I think it'll be a good test right away. Our players have been working really hard since we've been back last week to get themselves back into game shape. And they did a really good job over the break to close that gap and stay where they needed to be ready for this. So we're excited and we're ready to go.
How do you keep that momentum through a long break like this, and what have they been doing to become game ready for this weekend?
Yeah, I think, you know, first of all, it's a nice opportunity for everybody to pause because it's such an intense season and our standards are incredibly high, and it's a long first semester. You know, we played 18 games and, you know, the final weekend kind of coincides with exams. So the end is a real grind for everybody. So it's a nice opportunity for the break for them to just hit pause, go see their families, spend some time away from hockey, teammates, and reflect. And I think, you know, we've been having great meetings with our players, and a lot of them have put some thought into how the first semester went and what we want to accomplish this next semester. So that's a big part of it, is just mental breaks during the holiday break, and then obviously maintaining physical you know, shape, and that's always something we talk about and they're really good at. You know, our players are pros in that way. They know what they need to do. And when they come back, we make sure that they did what they needed to do, and we make it hard on them, and that's all part of it. And I think they look forward to it in some ways too, just getting through it. And now we're back into sort of a normal week here as we gear up.
What are you most expectant of in the second half, having such a solid first half of the season, especially some of your new players, your younger players stepping up, making a lot of noise and impact for this team?
Yeah, we're excited with what we were able to accomplish in the first half, and now, you know, our goals are really high. So we want to hit the ground running right away. It's an awesome opportunity for us to continue to make noise here, non-conference. It's a great opportunity. So we're excited about that, and I'm excited just for our group to continue to grow and develop. As you mentioned, we had, a lot of new people, 9 new people, I believe. It's been so long since we talked about that, and they don't feel like new people anymore. So that's a credit to all the returners on our team and our captains for welcoming them, showing them the standard, showing them how we play and what we want to do, and now we just go. Like I said, no off weekends, we just go.
How important is this non-conference series as far as your goals of making this NCAA tournament?
Yeah, always huge. Non-conference games have set us up really well in the past for the NCAA tournament and where we want to go. So this one is the last one of the year, so we want to continue our successful run that we've had this season, and it's going to be a tough one because we're on the road, right? We're playing the number 7 team in the country in their barn, so that's, you know, it's just kind of the life we live, right? We go into the hard, that's what we like, and that's what we're expecting. So we're looking forward to it.
What do you expect to see from a team like that?
I think, they played LIU, I think, last weekend and got their feet under them there. Similar to the games that we played with LIU earlier in the year. You get your confidence going, get your feet going, get back into game pace. So they have that going for them. I think, the ECAC plays a good structured style of hockey that we know from playing Colgate and different ECAC teams over the years. So I expect structure. They've got some good defensemen that like to get involved in the offense. They can shoot the puck. They've got some snipers. It's just a good hockey team, right from the goalposts out. So it's not that different than what we expect every weekend out here.
I know it's been a long time since you played them, but coaches kind of stick to their schemes. Are they similar than when back in 2019? Can you think about that for a while?
Oh boy, yeah, that was a long time ago. But I know the coach well. She's a Hockey Canada product, so they have some of those methods in the way that they play. I think they've gotten some really good recruits over the years, and they, like I said, have kids that can put the puck in the net. They've got a good back end that likes to produce, can shoot the puck from the blue line, also activates, from the D zone. So they've got some different offensive looks, and I think they're pretty structured defensively.
How are you feeling right now in terms of the career team stands in the NCAA playoff?
Yeah, we're excited. If you guys told me we were going to be the 6th ranked team at the beginning of the year, I would have been pretty happy. And I'm pretty happy right now. That's not where we want to end the season, right? So we set ourselves up well so far. I think we could have done a little better at the end there, and we know that. So now, like I said, we go, and every single game is a big one. Every single one. We have 18 more regular season games. We want to grab all of them.
Your thoughts on the WHL for the Bulldog leaders that have already on the score sheet already this season?
So fun to be able to go home and watch former players and just pro players in general play in front of the crowds that they've had. Ottawa last night was outstanding. Seeing Ash get a couple assists there, and Katka, Barry there, their second one. Just good hockey, a really good product, and so excited for where women's hockey is right now and where it's going. Nice. Thank you, guys.
Let me know who you be the leader if you guys think you can do it.
Rock and roll. So first of all, how does it feel, coming back here and heading into Quinnipiac after this break? What are you guys looking for to pick up 2 wins here?
Yeah, I think the break is a great time to reflect on the first semester, have a little reset, a change of scenery, get to have that balance in seeing your family. I know there's a lot of girls who don't get to see their family a lot once the season gets going, but coming back after Christmas, getting a good over a week of training is really good to help get our feet back underneath us, get to spend time with the girls. It's like the best part of the day, especially with school not being back yet. It's a great time to just focus on hockey. So I think just getting back, getting comfortable, getting settled is a huge thing, and it gives us a lot of confidence getting back into games here soon. So I think we're all feeling really good going into that.
Coach mentioned first flight, just kind of the challenges of not being on a bus, being on a flight, longer travel, and then also you're playing against a really good team too. So, what are kind of the challenges of this long travel and metro?
Yeah, definitely. I think having routine is really important to all of us, and it's easy to work your way into a good routine with bus trips. In this semester, we had a good amount of those. But I think what's going to be important is to make sure that the new players, the young players, are still able to mimic their routines as much as possible. And I think we're set up in a good way to do that, whether it be like our hotel situation and having the same roommates and whatnot. But I think that it's a good challenge too. But we're going to be there. We're going to get there in enough time to get settled, which is really important. But this being our first flying trip this year, it's going to be a good indication of how people can deal with that sort of change. But I think with the group that we have of returners and our captains, they're going to really emphasize that a lot and sticking with our routines as much as possible just to make sure that we're in a good place and set up for success for the games.
What were you most impressed by this group in the first half that you went into?
Yeah, I think, like I said, we did have a lot of new people this year, and, there might have been some question marks from an outsider's perspective, but the message is always the same with our group, and I think that our new additions and even like the players that are in a little bit different of a role this year, I think they did a really good job of like following the game plan and embracing the systems that we have, which is huge because having a group that's so bought into what we're trying to do is one of the most important things for a successful team. So I think with the semester that we just had, it's going to be good to keep that ball rolling into the second semester. And, facing some adversity from the first semester is really good because it really shows what we're capable of, and it also shows, where we might need to work on some things. But it's really healthy to hit that early in the year because when things are too easy throughout the year, when they get difficult, you don't know how you're going to react. So.
How about you? Have you enjoyed watching the pro women's start up?
Yeah, definitely. It was a really good day for female athletes, and just to be able to watch that, it was just so exciting to see the crowd at Ottawa, and just to see the first game with New York and Toronto. It's just really exciting, and to be able to see like my old teammates playing and contributing and stuff. It's just fun, and it's just a really good time right now for hockey, women's hockey. So yeah.
Do you feel like you sense that? Like, do you feel like, with this week and these games going on, and do you feel like that trickles down to you guys? Like, yeah, it's a professional league, and yes, you have 13 players in it, but do you feel like, do you feel it? Do you feel like you're seeing it, and it kind of makes you guys excited to come to the rink, or anything that how it's affected you at all?
Yeah, definitely. There's a good group of us that have been watching the games, and I think to just feel the love and feel the support like all over the place has been really nice for all of us. And to be able to see like women playing at such a high level too, it's fun to be able to learn from that way too, to watch, learn, and enjoy, and to know that it is really close to home in that way. It does affect a lot of us, and it makes us really excited for the future for us too. All right. Thank you.